Hello, welcome to the Christmas edition of WTHS News. I'm Jenny Gray.
And I'm Marissa Michael.
This past weekend, the Magicals started the holiday season off with their annual Sing Feast at St. James Catholic Church. Rain follows up with our Project Search students here at Tupelo High School.
These students get to have the opportunity to have hands-on experience at the North Mississippi Medical Center.
Project Search is an internship where students go to the hospital and work in different departments. It helps them transition from Tupelo High to the next part in their life. Miss Susan Dudley is the instructor of Project Search. Dudley tells us how it feels not being in the classroom and how much growth she's seen in the students.
It's different than having them in the classroom all day long, but it's really been kind of neat to watch them work and go and observe and see what they're doing, and they're all learning something different in every department. Well, it's given them a set of job skills that they can use to apply for other jobs that once they graduate and finish at Tupelo High School. It would allow them to have some training before they go try to get a job, and it looks good on a resume, and employers like to know that they've been trained for jobs before they get there.
Leah is in her second internship, and she explains what she does in the department she is now located.
Cleaning pumps and clean them with vaccine wipes and wipe them down good for the patients who come in.
Susan explains how the internship process works.
3 different internships. They have completed the first internship already, and they are in their second internship, and after each internship they go to a different department, so they're learning new skills, and they will have one more internship before the end of the school year. Each one of those is 10 weeks long, and at each intern site they learn a different set of skills that they can apply towards a job once they graduate. I have seen tremendous growth in them. They are much more responsible. They enjoy going to work. They have learned new skills quickly. It's been a good year so far.
They have one more internship to do before they complete the whole project. Rain Ware, WTHS News.
Thanks, Rain, for the update. Speaking of rain, there has been a lot of rain recently.
Yes, I hope the temperatures continue to drop and we can have a white Christmas.
It's been really cold around here lately.
It has cold enough to the point where it snowed a bit last week.
Oh yes, but that 2-hour delay was really nice. At least temperatures will be warming up to the low 50s the rest of the week.
And you can expect lows this week to be in the high 20s with a 10% chance of rain all week up until the weekend where it doubles, but it'll be back down to 10 on Monday.
The rest of the weekend will have temperatures in the high 50s and low 60s.
Yeah, thank God most of the outdoor sports are closed. I wouldn't be able to brave out in the cold like the soccer team would.
Neither would I. And speaking of wrapping things up, let's see how THS sports have been doing recently.
But before we go, Massey, don't you have a bit of a message to tell the viewers?
Oh yeah, this is the last time you will be hearing weather from me. Trent, you're going to have to show the others how it's done.
Yeah, hopefully I can make you proud, and I'm sure that we're all going to miss you. With that, how's about we sleigh over to sports with a listen summer?
Thanks, Trent and Massey. As this semester comes to an end, some sports are just now starting to heat up.
Soccer played at home on Monday against Olive Branch. The boys won 6-0 and the girls won 7-0.
And they also played Moorville on Thursday.
9th grade boys basketball team also played Saturday versus Starkville.
And the bowling team also had a tournament.
Things got a little spooky on Friday the 13th when basketball played Ripley.
Last week, the cheer team competed in the regional competition and placed 4th. They also received a bid to go to the national competition.
They also traveled to the state competition this past Saturday. Last night, the football team had their banquet at First Baptist Church.
Connor can give us some insight on what they're going to be doing second semester now that football season is over.
I'm Connor Sheffield, and this week we take a closer look into Tupelo football and their new off-season workouts, boot camp.
Boot camp is a structured off-season program kind of designed in the ways of the military that stresses the importance of team and unity and a mentality of never giving up.
It impacted the team in a tremendous way. It allowed us to grow together and a lot more leadership to come with the team.
A boot camp made the seniors step up as leaders.
It helped us prepare for the season.
It made us faster, stronger, and mentally stronger.
If you look at our team last year, you know, they're predicted to be 3-8. Could have been very easily a very rough year, but instead it turned out to be one of the most enjoyable years that I've coached. Kids came to practice every day to work hard. We pushed in ball games and played far above. You know, a lot of people said we played above our heads, you know, but what they did was just came in with a different mentality where they were physically tougher or mentally tougher, and it showed on the field.
Now we ask the seniors what's next for them and any advice they have for the underclassmen.
Just getting ready for college, move on to the next level.
College football and being better.
I gotta go run track and then leave, go to college.
Trying to get some money.
Just work hard and give it your all, because time go by fast.
Work hard and don't take no time for granted, because that don't go by fast, especially your senior year.
Keep working, keep pushing to be better than us.
I'm Connor Sheffield, WTHS News.
Thanks, Connor. The football team seems to be preparing hard for next season.
And that's a wrap on sports and our time in WTHS.
I'm Alyssa Ferguson.
And I'm Summer O'Brien.
And we're out.
There's so many exciting things happening in Tupelo during this holiday season.
Ari talked to Tupelo High School participants who were involved in the Christmas parade.
On December 3rd, Reeds hosted the 71st Annual Christmas Parade. Many churches, teams, and groups participate to spread Christmas cheer. Many of our own THS students participate in walking, riding floats, and throwing candy to the kids. Senior Skylar Carr rode through the parade as THS's most beautiful.
It was an honor to be able to represent my school and win in the pageant, so it was pretty fun. I liked seeing the Grinch float. It was pretty cool.
Myself, along with the rest of the marching band, marched in the Christmas parade. Senior Reese Cole reminisces on his last year.
Seeing the younger kids do it, it's like a legacy thing, I guess. It was relieving.
Christmas is always the best time of year, so why not help spread the cheer? Have a holly jolly Christmas. I'll see you guys next year. Ari Giorgenti, WTHS News.
We've tried dancing, we've tried singing, and we've even tried twirling the baton.
But now it's time for us to try some sports.
That's hard.
Yeah. Like imagine you're like, yeah, you want to, and then you'll lift it above your head, like right here.
Throughout our semester, our broadcast staff has created some pretty amazing things.
To finish off the semester, we voted on the best in each category.
Our best in anchor was Massey and Aaron Ruth.
Welcome back to a new season of WTHS News. I'm Massey Eckert.
And I'm Erin Ruth Waters.
Boo! Welcome to the spooky edition of WTHS News.
Today is Thursday, October 31st, also known as Halloween.
Anyways, the swim team competed on Saturday at their state meet here in Tupelo. For many seniors, this was their last time to swim.
I had a chance to speak to some of my fellow teammates about their time on the team.
Have you ever wondered what it's like to have a parent as a teacher?
Yeah, I have. A lot of teachers have children enrolled at THS.
Sarah spoke with some of them to get their insight on having a child at THS.
Erin Ruth, where are you? Oh my gosh, you scared me.
Just like the creative this week.
Wow, I'm sure the Tupelo boys are really pumped to cheer on the Wave this year.
Yeah, especially since they're the first Tupelo boys to cheer on the basketball team in the new dome. I'm so jealous that Paris got to take a sneak peek inside.
Hey Erin Ruth, did you hear that National Honor Society inducted new members last Thursday?
Yes, a total of 75 juniors and seniors were inducted at the annual ceremony. Mayor Jason Shelton opened the ceremony with a speech that was followed by candle lightings and the initiation pledge.
President Lily Bray tells us more about this special night.
Mississippi weather is crazy, but I bet your senior year is going to be even crazier. Is it weird being a senior?
Yeah, it doesn't feel real, but honestly, it's kind of cool because I get to give my sister, who's a freshman, lots of advice.
I wonder what other advice seniors have for freshmen.
Well, this sure has been a spooky episode of WTHS.
Yeah, I hope you got a little scared too.
Well, anyways, thanks for watching.
Stay spooky, THS.
Next, best weather goes to rain.
Friday's going to be a very nice day, but there's no football game for us. Saturday is going to be warm, so while you're tailgating, bring a water with you. Sunday's temperature will be very warm, so I know I'll be going for a swim.
Jenny and Paris were voted for best sports anchors.
Thanks, Hannah and Summer. I'm Paris Lehman.
And I'm Jenny Gray, here to bring you this week's sports. Our Golden Wave football team tackles the competition in Horn Lake last Friday.
The Wave came out on top 28-20 with multiple touchdown passes to Ryan Hampton, Jacob Horn, Trip Wilson, and also David Hayes, who ran one in.
On the defensive side of the ball, Charles Pinson recovered a Horn Lake fumble, and our defensive line held strong on third downs throughout the night.
Also regarding the football team, the support for Trey Hall has been unmatched as he is recovering from his leg injury. Tonight has more insight on Trey's return to school.
Our best story goes to Ari Giorgenti covering President Trump.
For a town like Tupelo, a president coming is a huge deal, especially when they come 2 years in a row. President Trump's arrival sheds lights of hope for future politicians at THS.
Thank you very much, and hello Tupelo. This is great to be with you tonight.
It's pretty cool because you don't get to see a president every day in your hometown. It's happened twice in the past year, so that's pretty different.
Several Tupelo faces showed up to show their support for this historic event. The Trump rally has just ended and it was a huge success. Out of over 40 cities in Mississippi, Tupelo is honored to have been chosen for this momentous occasion 2 years in a row. Ari Giorgenti, WTHS News.
Best promo ended in a tie with Jenny and Massey for the playoff promo.
And Marissa for senior night.
Early morning, I've been straight pressed now. I can never put a bet down. Yeah, going Cali, we the best now. Late nights, early morning, I've been stressed out. Straight pressed now, I can never dress down. Quit the talking if you ain't gon' put a bet down. Tell me now, I don't play with it, I'm just saying I'm clutch and dangerous. You ain't made for this in my zone, no one can face it. I'm acting brainless, don't try to tame me, I'm too gone. Who gon' stop it? Crew got fight like rock, long range snipe.
Best creative goes to Jenny Gray for So You Think You Can Dance.
Let's go. We're going to learn the positions first. So we're going to go in first position, Maki. So put your heels together. So first position, tandu that right foot out, and place it down, and you're in second position. And then you tandu, and we're going to skip third because third's easy. We're going to go fourth position. That's That's good. That's good. Okay, one more. Point forward. And we're gonna close it. That's good. Cool.
Thanks for tuning into the last show of 2019.
It's been a fun ride. Be sure to tune in the next decade.
Bye.
Bye.